Hello guys, my name is ZMarie here with Heart for Art Live. Today we're going to be learning how to draw our interpretation of Cain and Abel. So get your pencils, get your sketch pads, and let's get started. Guys, so as I said, today we're going to be learning how to draw our interpretation of Cain and Abel in the Bible. So let's jump on over to our sketch pad and let's start drawing. So today, as I said, we're going to be doing Cain and Abel. So we all know the story of Cain and Abel. So we're just going to kind of draw our interpretation of Cain and Abel. And there's the reference photo that you can see there. And what we're going to actually start doing for this drawing, I'm going to just simply go from Abel to Cain. So I'm actually going to draw from my right to my left, okay? So we're just going to simply start drawing Abel, which is on the right. And I'm simply actually going to start off by drawing his hair. Trying to make sure we leave a little gap over there. So come about right here. Just trying to get like the outline of his hair first. Okay, kind of connecting it to his beard. Okay, then I'm going to start kind of drawing inside out. So I'm going to start drawing his face right here. Come about here to give some space for his hair. Okay, I'm going to bring that up a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so just trying to get our basic outline kind of going on for Abel here on the right. And I have set my eraser far away from me, so I'm going to ask my fellow friend to hand me my eraser so I can bring this line up just a little bit more here on the top where I'm connecting his face. Right here up top. Trying to get kind of merge from the hair to the face, okay? Leaving little gaps for like the nose and different things like that. So we're going to leave our little gap there. Okay. I'm going to come here to the side and draw his hair coming out from the side. Drawing the hair coming out over here. Okay, now we're going to come down to like where his beard is and start drawing that. Okay. Trying to get us a basic kind of shape there, okay? Okay, we can always go back and fix any lines or anything like that, okay? Just trying to get us to a kind of basic rough sketch. Okay, so then I'm going to come inside. Let's see if we want to do the facial features or the body next. Let's go ahead and do our facial features, okay? So we're going to start on his eyes, his eyebrows. Kind of where he's looking down. Okay, now moving on to the eyes. Color that in there. And go to the other eye. And color that one in there. And to the nose. Okay. Kind of joining in with the beard right there. And we're going to put his mouth in the beard right here, okay? It's kind of a basic shape kind of going on there. We could always go back and make the hair longer and things like that too, to add a little bit more detail. Just give us a basic outline, okay? And you can add more hair and things like that too. I'm gonna wait before I color in the hair and the beard, just to make sure that that's the lines that I want to do there. Okay? Now you're gonna go and start drawing the body, the shoulders, all of that. So let's start from the neck to the shoulder, okay? So you're gonna come about here, behind this part of the beard, and start drawing the shoulder. You got a slight line like that. And we're gonna go ahead and draw the clothes, since it's covering up the shoulder right here. Leave a little space for the arm. And bringing it down. To about there. As you can see that he has a lamb in his hands. Bring this line down just a little bit more. Okay? Then you got your line going through the clothes here. Like a basic line there. Okay? Now we're going to go and start drawing the arm. Okay, so we're just getting the arm right here for Abel. Just getting us a basic outline. Okay, and since he's holding the lamb right here, his hand is kind of cupped up. Okay, like that. And then you're gonna, draw the animal there, so you want to leave some space there. Okay, now you're gonna come kind of to this side and kind of imagine the arm going straight because he's crossing his arms. So we're gonna draw the other arm joining with this arm, okay? So kind of got our hand right here. So just get you kind of a basic hand right here, okay? So just trying to get us a basic hand outline, okay? The thumb kind of going up right here. Connecting there, and we're going to get rid of that line, but we're just kind of leaving that part right now because we need that little gap for his arm. So we're going to bring that line down. So we're going to kind of get rid of that middle line right there, okay? We're just kind of drawing around it and then we can erase it. Okay. Just kind of getting a basic outline on the other hand there. And I'm going to pause right here. And we're going to continue where we left off when we come back from break. So we are drawing Abel. We're in the middle of drawing Abel here. So we are going to finish that when we actually come back from break. So I want you all to remember, don't go anywhere. Keep your sketch pads, keep your pencils, keep your erasers and everything together. And we'll be right back.
Tired of your bland wardrobe? Well, spice things up with the Wood Prosper's customizable t-shirts in 3 easy steps. First, go to ZmarieNow.com and click the Wood Prosper logo. Then select Create Your Own, and lastly, import your own design or use the ones we pre-made for you. You can even customize mugs, hats, jackets, and so much more. So head on over to ZmarieNow.com and click on Wood Prosper today and get your designs noticed.
Alright guys, so as I said before we left the commercial break, we were simply drawing Abel from Cain and Abel. So we're going to pick up where we left off before break. So let's start continuing to draw, okay? So first what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and kind of erase some of these lines that were kind of joining with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Kind of this middle line there. I'm going to make that a little shorter. Okay. Make sure you have enough space for the arms and everything there, okay? And I'm actually bringing this bottom line up a little bit more. Just trying to make sure I make it as close to the reference as we can, just so we can all kind of follow along together, okay? Okay, so just kind of going back and correcting a few lines. And we're going to get our line from this arm connecting to the other arm. Connecting to the hand. Okay. Then you got your thumb. Then you got your thumb kind of coming out there. And a cup out. Okay, kind of like that. Alright, just a basic outline. We're going to make this line a little closer in to up here by the arm. Okay. Bring this one up a little bit so we'll have space to draw the lamb there. So I'm just kind of going back and correcting a few lines before we keep going further with the drawing. Okay. Making sure we have like a final outline up top. So once we color it in, we don't have to try and go back after coloring it in. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead over here to the other side where his shoulder kind of starting. We're just going to do a slight line. So now we can draw the lamb that he is actually holding, okay? So I'm going to start from the head right here. Kind of a little gap there. Going into the ear. Just trying to get us a basic outline for the lamb's face, okay? Now I'm going into the body, if you can see that like that. Okay. Then doing the tail, just a slight tail back here. Kind of there on the back. And coming over here to the right side. Like that. And go to the leg. This is actually Abel's arm right there, so I'm going to draw that line there and then go into the leg. Make sure these two lines connect. Getting us a basic outline. Okay, kind of like that. Making sure we have all our lines kind of joining together so it doesn't seem like it's not connecting to each other, okay? So then you're going to come about right here, like way less than an inch next to it so you can draw the other leg, okay? So come about right here. Connecting this leg right here and make it go out. So it represents him holding it. But we don't want that bottom to be too wide, okay? So make sure you do the distance between those. It's about there. Okay, just kind of get a basic sketch going there. And draw his hand. Kind of lines for his fingers and hands back here. And connecting his arm right here, okay? Okay, so that kind of gives us that basic outline for the lamb that he is holding. So now we're going to come and add the face, okay? Because the back legs are kind of tucked, so you don't really see those represented, okay? So come up here and draw the face. See the eyes here. Kind of smaller. And a few details on the ears. And some of the hair. And a few lines, kind of dots going on it, okay? So now you can add a few detail on the body of right here. Just representing the hair, the wool on it, okay? Kind of like W's. They're kind of like a bunch of small W's. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead down here and finish drawing his body. But before I do that, let me connect these lines at the top to behind animal there, okay? Connect his shoulder. Okay, now we're going to go down to the waist. And draw the kind of belt right there. Coming down to the garment. Alright, now I'm gonna pause here and I'm actually gonna end the part 1 for Cain and Abel here, the drawing that we are doing on today. I'm gonna pause right here and we're gonna pick up on it on next week. So remember, come back and join us every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come back here, Heart for Art Live. I have been ZMarie, your hostess on today. Remember to check out www.smicapp.com and make sure you go over there and click Would Prosper so you can get your designs noticed. And check out our awesome Biblical Arts Museum, which is ABAMcenter.com. Make sure you go over there as well. You'll see awesome biblical characters. I have been your hostess, as I have said, ZMarie here. Join us next Tuesday, every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all so much for everyone who has tuned in, and we'll see you next time.